This program, whenever I found out they were having it, they posted a flyer on our dorm for it, encouraging others to come try out the arts. We're going to get to work with different things, make different things with our minds and express ourselves. Being in this kind of situation here, we tend to have a lot of freedom on our time, on our minds, and we can explore different avenues with art. Art's always been a passion of my son's, so I leaped to the opportunity to be able to get out and express myself with it.
To get a chance to come in and work on the project was a very, very good opportunity for me to not just get my hands dirty with the artwork, but also for the first time ever, I'll be able to have a exhibit presented at the Jepson Center, which is very exciting for me to get that opportunity, and I got it here.
I think it's real positive, you know, especially for some of the young guys, because they don't have anything to do anymore and they get in trouble a lot. And I try to mentor to them, and people here at the jail try to mentor to them, and we need to start getting more involved with our community and with some of the kids out here and keep them out of trouble. And I think this program is a prime example of what we need to start doing, start having things to offer to them.
With the virtual meetings, it actually added a whole nother level to it, because since we were not able to be present with the inmates and we weren't able to be there physically, we were actually able to bring them into our space. Not only were we able to make art with them through virtual programming, but we were able to take a virtual tour of the gallery, and they were able to leave their space and come into ours. And I thought that was very impactful for them to understand why are we making this art, what is our inspiration, and for them to see that.
When I realized it would be at the Jepson Center, you know, I thought it would be a cool way to kind of showcase, you know, our different talents here and be a part of the community, and, you know, have our family and friends, you know, see our artwork and see our representation of Savannah. It just allows us to come together as one, you know, and be artists in our own sense, you know. I think it was very thoughtful to consider us and actually have, you know, the guys that are working in the jail, you know, contribute. So, I mean, I appreciate Sheriff Welcher for allowing us to have this opportunity to showcase our artwork.
We were very honored that the Jepson Center took it upon them to take what we had here and display it and everything, and I think it's been one heck of a note that has been done, and they're still displaying the things down there now, and the program still goes on, and it will always go on as long as I'm here. Again, that's what we're here to do, is to make people, when they get out of jail, have a better life on the outside. I think it impacts the family members a lot, because they see the talent that they have, and they should have been using it all along. And now again, as I say, when they get out, then they got the talent to do it, and the families are very thankful that we're doing things like that in the jail here.
He looked well. He looked like he was in a positive state of mind, and he actually looked proud of what he has done. You know, so that made me feel good as, you know, as his mother, that he's actually doing something productive, you know, with his time, and hopefully, you know, it would carry over.
I thought that these are the things you should and could have been doing originally. And maybe this showing you that you do have talent and you can do these things can prompt you, you know, once you come back to do these kinds of things and help make better decisions in your life. I think it's a good program, and it should be continued. It may awaken some hidden talent in some other people that's incarcerated, and give them an opportunity to stand on the right path.
I got to see a little bit of it when they were still working on it. I got invited to a Zoom meeting and got to see some of it in progress, but today I got to see the full-blown work, and it's beautiful. It's exciting. The only thing that I get to see most of the time is somebody gets arrested. I might see them in their trial, or if they've entered a guilty plea, I might see them there, but I don't usually get to see too much of what really is going on with that individual. And today I got to see a little bit more of it, and it was exciting. So I was very excited to be part of it. It brings me, it keeps me energized, gets me excited, And it was a real honor to be here.
This project was inspired by Sonia Clark finding freedom, and the whole purpose of Sonia Clark's message with her installation is basically to bring the audience members and have them consider the viewpoint that enslaved individuals had to encounter and experience as they navigated the Underground Railroads seeking freedom. So I feel like the idea of freedom, what does freedom mean to you? What are our freedoms today? How do you achieve those freedoms? And the journeys that we take in our lives, navigating the challenges that we face. I feel like that was very directly relatable to the inmates. This programming was really about the empowerment, empowering people through art making. What can art making provide to these people? And it's one of the bigger ideas is bringing the community together. And it's just such a beautiful program to have all the contributions of ordinary people in our community coming together, celebrating together, and just being impacted in such a positive way with the arts.
You know, I'm just happy to see changes in the system, you know. Happy to see them working towards making changes towards the system and the community. Trying to make it better for us in here and try to make it better for life out there when you get out. So your mind can change, so you can think about doing greater things with yourself.